So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the elite men's race. Over 70 men today on our start line, and the big Freddy Belaubre from France just arriving in transition. One of the strongest athletes on the circuit, Alexander Bukankov, he's in a good shape and he wants to get on the podium for sure. Let's listen now to the winner of the previous Premium European Cup race.
There is a lot of strong guys here. I understand that race will be very hard. I try to do all, but I know that other guys will be very strong and very dangerous.
Let's get now down to the start line where our athletes are preparing. A very strong Russian team, 21 Russians on the start line. Big Freddy Belaubre with his final preparations, and right now our athletes are lining up on the start line, getting ready to rumble and to race. And the start signal, there it is. The athletes are running into the 24 degrees warm Mediterranean Sea. Beautiful conditions for a great swim. The athletes who we have to watch out for are definitely Dmitry Polyansky from Russia, Alex Bukankov, who we just seen before in the pre-race interview, Yulian Malyshev, he's a great swimmer as well, and we've got a youngster in the field, Anthony Poujade from France. He's a former French junior swimming champion on the 1500 meters. His best time is 16 minutes on that distance. So he's a great athlete, and he will do his best to split up the field and to get a smaller group together. Beautiful underwater shots there again from our cameraman, and indeed at the moment it's race number 7 leading the race. That's Ivan Titukin from Russia, and Anthony Poujade right now is taking the lead. And the strong Russian army right on his feet. Dmitry Polyansky, Bukankov, Malyshev, and Ivan Titukin, and young Andrei Bukankov. All these guys are featuring in that lead group. As I said before, beautiful conditions. The spectators are loving it. Quite a spectacular race venue. And as we are approaching the finish of the swim, the pack is still quite well together, no big splits there. Spectators are really excited about this race, and there it is, Anthony Poujade, Polyansky in second, Bukankov in third place out of the water. Again, spectacular images from our underwater camera. And Piotr Grzegorek from Poland. He had a great swim as well, and he's completing our top 10. Right now, running on the blue carpet, Russians, French, Polish, Ukrainian athletes. That's Polyansky, that's Bukankov, race number 1 and 2. Off they go. Malyshev, he's away. That's Freddy Belaubre from France, also a great swimmer. And straight on their bikes and hitting the big gears without as quickly as possible. Again, the bike course is identical to the bike course which the women have to complete on. 4 laps through the city of beautiful Alanya. It's a great city, a great race venue, and quite spectacular for our spectators as the athletes are getting around those roundabouts which mark the turning point of that course. That's Anthony Poujade with race number 72. He's a strong biker as well, quite a bulky boy, and I can imagine that he wants to push the big gears as he doesn't want a big group to come together, which should give him all the chances to have a great race here. And there is another group right now in second place, chasing our leaders, and I think they might be approaching the lead group quite well, and so it is. They actually managed to close down a gap of about 40 seconds, and right now they're just hanging on and getting on. So we have right now a big peloton in the front of about 50 to 60 athletes coming together. All the hot shots, all the big guys into that group. Vasilyev we have in there. We have Malishev, Brukankov, Tutukin, Artem Paryenko, Sapunov, big Freddy Belobre from France, 3 times European champion. All these guys together into the lead group. So this is another turnaround point, and this is big Freddy Belobre. Yes, and he's pushing the pace quite hard. He was out of racing for about a month now, and there's a smaller breakaway now, and this must be Andrei Lyatsky from Russia and another Russian guy, Dmitry Nostarev. They are enjoying themselves. Yes, indeed, they managed to get away, and they're quite happy about it, as they are not the best runners on the circuit. This is pretty much their only chance to be competitive in this race and to finish. The big chase group doesn't seem to work very hard to catch up with those guys, so the gap at the entry of transition number 2 grew up to 50 seconds. Quite a huge gap, but remember, 10K is on the run, so our best runners will definitely be able to catch up with these boys. So this is Andrei Lyatsky, race number 63, and Dmitry Nozarev from Russia, race number 52, and 48 seconds. That was the exact time gap in transition number 2, as Lyatsky heads out in first place. And there is our big chase group: Tutukin, Paryenko, Ivan Vasilyev, all the big boys into that group. This is Brukankov arriving a little bit later, and Yulian Malishev as well. Paryenko, the first out of transition. Of the race, after 1K on the run, that's Andrei Lyatsky from Russia. He's not the fastest runner on the circuit, but he's fighting hard there to keep his position. But Alexander Brukankov, he was the fastest out of transition, followed by Tutukin, Paryenko, and Polyansky, and they're chasing hard. And already on the first lap, Brukankov is catching up with our young leader, Andrei Lyatsky. And right now, he took the lead. So Brukankov is doing everything to go solo and to win his race on his own. He's a great runner. He improved quite a lot over the last years on the run. He was more known for his strong swim and biking skills before, but right now he's one of the strongest runners on the circuit. So Brukankov finishing lap number 1. Malishev, Paryenko, Tutukin in places 2, 3, and 4. Sisoyev also there in 4th place. And right now he is starting the hill. This is quite a steep section, not very long, about 200, 300 meters, but takes a lot out of our athletes. Malishev and Tutukin running in 2nd and 3rd, and Malishev, he's a big fighter, and he's famous never to give up in races and always doing everything he can for a victory or a possible podium place. So Malishev and Tutukin running together to chase down Alexander Brukankov. And this is Tutukin, who just put in a surge to get away from Malishev, as Malishev is known for his strong sprinting abilities, and Ivan Tutukin doesn't want to leave it to the sprint finish for sure. So Brukankov and Tutukin running together with 1.5 laps to go. Right now they're commencing the downhill section, which should be suitable for Alex Brukankov, as he's a big boy, big athlete. But look at this, Malishev fights himself back to the leaders, and right now top 3 running together is crunch time, ladies and gents. Rukankov, he seems to be struggling on that uphill section. Tutukin got dropped, and there comes the surge of Malishev. And it seems like Rukankov cannot respond to that sprinting. That's a long sprint actually, 500 meters from the finish line. Malishev opens it up. What a great race from our Russian athlete. He actually got dropped from our lead group twice in this 10K, and still he's finding his energy to get back and win this race. So Julian Malishev winning the race. Alex Rukankov quite happy with his second place finish. There he finishes at 1:51:30. Tutukin, what a great result for our Russian athletes. 3 Russians on the podium. Sisoyev in 4th and Litvinov in 5th place. So clean Russian sweep in Alanya. Final results: Malishev, our winner, Rukankov in 2nd, Tutukin in 3rd, and completing our top 10 is Piotr Grzegor from Poland.
I feel that it's really one of the best races in my life, because it was very hard for me in the running. I say to myself, the podium is impossible for me, but last 2 or 3 kilometers I do all that I can, and I do a long finish and win Alexander.
Спасибо всем
Alex Rukankov is
зрителям,
quite happy with his
спортсменам.
performance here. He struggled a
Дистанция
little bit in the heat, and tough
была
running
серьезная,
course
и
also took
соперники,
everything out of him, but he's
тоже
quite
скажу,
happy
были
with
не
his
слабые.
second place finish.
Спасибо всем и поздравляю, кто дошел.
Many strong people. Our team best.
Let's have a look now at our elite men rankings. Malishev, the leader, followed by Rukankov. Javier Gomez, our reigning European champion, in 3rd. Ivan Vasilyev dropping back to 10th. It's a great tradition here in Alanya to organize age group races, and that's what the organizers have done this year as well. 200 age groupers from all around the world came here to race and compete in beautiful Alanya. The victory ceremonies for the day took place at the final party down in Beach Restaurant. Rachel Klammer claiming the victory in her first ever Olympic distance race.
Congrats.
What a great start of
that.
her professional career.
Ну, дивно,
And let's have a look together at the men's podium. Malishev in 1st, Rukankov in 2nd.